30 years ago, I thought it was 20, but actually it's 30 when I think about it, I read a little booklet about being in a relationship with yourself, which was a new idea for me at the time. And one of the things that this author talked about, and it's so long ago, I wish I had the book, but I can't remember who wrote it or the name of the book, but the one thing that I do remember about it was this concept of being able to walk away. Now, when I read this book, I was Control Freak 101. So the idea of walking away and taking the afternoon off when you felt overwhelmed just kind of freaked me out, really. But it struck a chord with me. And there's an element, and there's a theory behind this that is very, very fundamental to being able to handle your own state. When we get into overwhelm, what happens is that we actually become very inefficient. We can't think straight, our mind's in 7 different places at once, we're not focused on the task at hand. And in fact, the best thing you can do at that point is to walk away. Walk away from it. Go and do something else. Now, not go and do something else that's also busy and overwhelmed, but go and do something else that brings you into a different state. It might be just taking 5 minutes to go outside and realise that there's a world around us. Or it might be just listening to an inspirational CD for a while. Something to take your mind into a different space. Now, I know if you're at work, it's hard to just walk away, but you can be creative with this. You can pick up a piece of paper and go back to and get yourself a coffee, or just pop outside and take a breath of fresh air. You know, you don't have to be chained to that desk forever. Walking away is a really powerful practice. It changes where your mind is and gives you a freedom. There's more kind of space in your world for you to be able to handle whatever's on your desk or in your life at that moment in time. So practice walking away in the next couple of days. When you feel everything's crowding in, just get up and walk away. You might not be able to do it for a whole afternoon, but if you can, really do, because I promise you, when you get back to that desk, or whatever that task is that's causing you to feel overwhelmed, you'll be fully present in it, and it will go like that.